All right, now we're going to go into the cross or the right cross. Straight right is sometimes used. So the cross actually refers to, when we use the word cross refers to when my rear hand goes over her guard. Here like this. That's why they called it a cross. It's crossing the guard. If the hand goes between the hands, it's called a straight right. It's the same punch, so we really don't need, we call it a cross just as a nice, easy shorthand term. So this is going to have power now because it's coming from the rear side of the body. So if you watch when he throws his cross, his rear side here is involved, all the way up to the shoulder, starting with the foot. So it's going to wind its way out slowly here and push. So you see how his whole body is heaving into this punch, jaws covered, rear guard is up, head's down. Perfect. Do that one the same way again. That's it. So you see how it winds out? And here. Okay, let me ready. So again, when you watch this one come out, it's from the jaw to their jaw and back. From the jaw to their jaw and back. Beautiful. Now freeze. Can you see that her whole leg is pushing? Everything's pushing. This is your transmission. Shoulder rolls over, jaw is covered. You're covered on the side. The only thing that is exposed is a forehead. You can take a shot to the forehead. So 1 and 2. That's it. Okay, so I'll get a focus mitt and let each of you guys go. All right, don't take my shoulder off, guys, because they can. Okay, 1, back, sit, turn. You see the rotation? Freeze. Okay, so rotation all the way forward, beautiful. Step, back, that's it. Forget how long your arms are. That's it, very nice. So you see again, the drivetrain is all set, transmission is here, winds out, and the right cross goes out and straight back. Out and straight back. Very nice. As we've said, you want this punch to come from your jaw to theirs and back. So if you watch here, it goes on a straight line and then straight back, on a straight line and then straight back. Many students have a loop, and we talk about this quite a bit in class. A loop can happen on the front end where it drops before you throw it. That's very common. They'll drop it right before they throw it. They're trying to get power is what they're doing, but they drop this thing and then throw it forward. Okay, that's a loop and it leaves you open. The second loop is after impact. So you hit and it drops coming back. You hit and it drops coming back. Sometimes it curls to the inside, sometimes it's just down. This also leaves you open for the left hook, so you don't want to do either of those. So straight out and straight back, straight out and straight back. So if you watch here, so we're avoiding that initial loop. Loop it on the beginning with it. So you see how he drops it and then throws it. Do it again. Drop it and then throw it. If you're seeing that in the mirror, correct that right away. You want it to go right from here to the target. The second loop is to drop it after impact. So you see how that's dropping right there? So his hand's already down. That means he's open on that side of the body. So let's troubleshoot these things right up front while you're learning your basics. Then this will follow you all the way through the program. So a couple of common things that we look for, clean them up right up front while you're learning. So you don't want to heave over your front leg. We do a lot of leg kicking in this art, so they're going to be kicking your leg quite a bit. Don't heave over your front leg because it leaves you vulnerable to that. So make sure that your stance is balanced. So it's still 50-50. Do like that, that's it. And balance, very nice. So if you watch here, 1, nice. That's it. So don't heave over that front leg. Keep this drivetrain all the way connected to the ground. When that punch hits, freeze right there. When that punch hits, this should be connected to the canvas or to the mat or to the ground here like that, all the way down his body and connected. We don't want that foot to be up while the impact is made. It lessens the punch then. To retract the punch, generally you just drop your elbow back into place, but you want to go out and back, out and back. They say generally if you deliver it at 100 miles an hour, it comes back 200. You want to get it back in position as fast as possible. That's it. So if you watch here, when he goes straight forward and bring it back, straight forward and bring it back, straight forward and bring it back. That way he's safer up here because the guard position comes back right away. All right, what you're looking at here is both of these individuals have spent hundreds of hours on the right cross. This is something that I say all the time. Someday in my life, I think I'll get the right cross down perfectly. It's a lot to work on. So when you're doing this, you need a good partner that can hold the mitt for you, or a heavy bag, or just standing in the mirror so that you get used to this right cross. Turn on that. The openings that you're going to be dealing with are only there for a flash of a second. So that thing needs to come out of you without even thinking. That's it. Nice. There you go. Good retraction. Perfect. So lots and lots of repetition. Usually we use timed rounds here in your class. You can use numbers if you'd like. So let's say we're going to get together and I'm going to say, Linda, you do 100, I'll do 100, you do 100, I'll do 100. And we'll just keep going back and forth, back and forth, You're like that, and get used to that motion. Takes a lot of repetition to grill this into your neuromuscular system.